Meow.
I'm getting real tired of people letting me down. Promise me again that you'll stick around. I keep forgetting that I don't need another hassle. This is my disease. Let me down. Doors closed. Only need this one. He's the one I chose. You talk a big game, that you have what it takes. The smell of cash, and you walk away. Let me down. Doors closed. Only need this one. He's the one I chose. I keep letting fools in that I don't need. I've been tempted off with you with speed. You let me down. Doors closed. Only need this one. He's the one I chose. He's the one I chose.
You know what? You seem pretty cool. Boy, was I a fool. Miss Queen, bitch. Moved next door, thinking you were royalty. Shitty notes on my door. Keep it down, bitch. I rock this how I need. You couldn't concentrate. I don't care what you say. It's good. We'll pay Silence I found, if originals.
To came into my life, creating nothing but strife. The hell you dragged me in? Why don't you jump off a bridge? Complaining all the time. All of fucking lies. You took advantage of my damage. I couldn't stand it. Taking your shit out on me. You're the worst. All kinds of things. So done with your insecurity. Always fucking with my head, twisting everything I said. You entitled piece of shit. This is where it is. You are venomous. Big fangs into my skin. Coiled around my neck. Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Go! Around my neck. Shouldn't have let you in. At least I'll never do it again.
That's right. 5, 6, 7, 8.
houses, cause I hate my reflection. Throw out all the meds that jammed in my head, cause I can't take direction. I can't smile for the camera when I can't feel the brain. I wanna feel alive again, screaming whoa. We're screaming whoa. We're screaming whoa. I
something like...
Just don't get it, no, you just don't get it. We shout to the sky, swallow, choke, and die. No one will beat us in the air. We shout to the sky, swallow, choke, and die. No one will beat us in the air.
bitch away. Smoking mirrors when our friends come around. Won't never let them see what's really going down. It's the battle that I always lose. I can't seem to do nothing right by you. 'Cause fucking and fighting is all that we do. I don't understand why I'm still here with you. Didn't know there'd be hell to pay. Feels like she's trying to take me to an early grave. But at the end of the day, there's nothing left to see. Sometimes you gotta throw the whole bitch away. Didn't know there'd be hell to pay. It's like she's trying to take me to an early grave. But at the end of the day, there's nothing left to see.
I swear I'm gonna get it. At one point, there's like too many buttons over here, and I'm like, second cup of coffee. So yeah. Good morning, Jeff. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Fancy. Just got the kids off to school and now just, doing my mom thing.
I fully understand that. I have two very small children, and they take a lot. How old are yours?
They are 11, 6, and 3.
Oh boy.
So yeah, it's quite a thing in the morning,
I can see that.
coffee,
Yeah.
lots of coffee.
So I have taken to pounding aggressive energy drinks first thing in the morning. Otherwise, I would probably already be ready for a nap at this point, and then this would be really boring for everyone.
I mean, look, I second that because normally, like when I'm done with the morning show, I'm ready for my nap. And then Wednesdays really suck though, because I get the morning show done and then I do a little bit of house cleaning and then it's right back on here for the night show. So it's literally like a 2-hour window.
Good luck with that. Whenever you get tired of the coffee and you want to go for aggressive energy drinks, I will say they're very helpful with getting you up, but that crash at some point is going to be just the worst thing that's ever happened to you. So, use at your own risk there.
Yeah, I did the 5-hour energy one time and
Weak.
listen, but I felt like I was on crack for like 3 hours. I'm like, oh my God, like my insides were like shaking. I was like, oh, yeah, yeah, that's probably why I've been such a pothead and not anything else.
Fair enough.
I mean, but the coffee, it's a good starter, I always swore that I wouldn't be like an all-day coffee drinker when I was younger. I was like, who can do that?
Yeah. And then you had kids and realize why people do that.
Yes, exactly right. Dude, I've been listening to your guys' song like all week. I love this freaking song. Where is it? Okay, so the name of it though is, I'm trying to find it because literally in my computer it's the Overqualified. No, that's not it. Hold on.
Qualified.
Overqualified. I know that's not it. What is that?
Definitely highly qualified.
Highly qualified. Got it. And okay, listen. And then when you sent it to me, but I've been playing that crap every morning, and my son now literally walks around the house singing it. So,
Well, thank
congratulations.
you can see that we're super awesome at naming songs. Clearly,
I thought it was pretty cool.
there's this thing where and it's actually our guitarist. Whenever he does like an initial demo of some of the songs, he literally looks around the house to see like what he sees, and he just names the song that. And typically, we'll go back and change it to something that's actually relevant. But in this case, we just left it as highly qualified because we couldn't come up with a better name, and then also we just were all internally referring to it as that. And at that juncture, we were too far in, and we're just like, screw it, that's what it's going to be. So here it is.
Dude, that it's so awesome though that you guys can put it together the way that you do, and the highly qualified. I don't know, like I like the way that it was spelled. It was like, I don't know. I thought about it like koala bear. I might be a dork. I don't know.
No, that's what it was. It was supposed to be koala, like Koala 5, because that's what it actually was like a koala bear, qualified. And then whenever I sent it to the distributor, I had a typo that made it koalified and put an I at the end instead of the A, and then it just went out like that. And so now that's what it is. So
That's hot.
a lot of missteps there. It was wonderful.
The shit that happens that makes stuff go into play anyway.
Yes.
So you guys have an upcoming show in January 28th, is that right?
Yeah, down in Sarasota.
Heck yeah, that's at the what is that? The Manatee and Cava Bar. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and Cava Bar on the 28th, and then we're taking most of February off. We're revamping our live show a little bit, and then March we have right now 4 or 5 things going on in March at the moment. So picking up a little bit heading into March and then the summer.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. Now, do you have the ones that are you have a streaming link to as well? Stop it.
For the shows?
Well, no, for all the music that you have out.
Yeah, no. So on our Instagram, under the little link tree icon, there's links to all the streaming stuff depending on where you want to listen to it. So Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music. If you're a psychopath, I don't know who listens to Amazon Music, but I guess somebody does. So it's on there as well. So yeah, everything's on streaming, iTunes, the works.
That's cool. I think I have you on the Massive Media. Matt has like a playlist out with all Massive Media bands, so yeah. I just kind of run through that, and so I can heart everybody and follow everybody that way. But
we definitely appreciate that. We need those little hearts. So
yeah, dude, the hearts count. The hearts count. And I mean, I know people think that numbers aren't, important, and not to focus on the numbers, but it's important.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Anybody who says that either has no numbers or they have too many numbers. And so they can have that opinion. Everyone else would like the hearts. So please click the little like button, follow button, all of it. Yes.
And
your dog.
The band page is chasing airplanes on Facebook. So make sure you guys go and like them and give them a share. I believe Miss Danielle just came in too. I'm trying to watch who comes in, so then that way we can say hi to everybody. It wasn't really working that well. There we go. Oh, okay. Just there, so in the morning, sometimes with StreamYard, when I play too much music, it will restart my live on Facebook.
Oh,
we're not restarted on YouTube, but on Facebook, for some reason, it literally cuts it out, and then it makes me restart it to where I have to literally cancel and remove Facebook and then add it back again. And so sometimes it comes up with 2 videos for some weird, awful reason. I don't know.
Technology. Gotta love it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So that Manatee Cava Bar, that's over there off of Whitfield Avenue. I believe it's 1192 is what it said. Let me look. Yep, 1192 Whitfield Avenue in Sarasota, and that is going to be on the 28th of January at 8 o'clock. So if you guys get a chance, go out and see Chasing Airplanes out at the Manatee and Cava Bar. How is a mana? That looks weird. Like I kind of wanted to say Moana at first because it kind of
Because
looks.
you're children. That's why you want to do that. I know how that is. That's
Dude,
exactly-
my dog's name is Sven. Okay, like from Frozen. So like, he's like the biggest.
I've seen Moana and Frozen more times than I would like to admit, if I'm honest. Like way more times than I would like to admit.
I think I know every song by heart, dude. Every song. Like, you know, walking through the house singing with the kids. That's how bad it's got.
That's parent life. You're nailing it.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. We got a dog, and we got a dog from a girlfriend of mine off Facebook. And when she took the picture, she took it down like this. So he looked like this little scruffy like thing, right?
Yeah.
He shows up to my house and he is huge. He's a Labradoodle, and he's just like the most goofiest thing on the face of this earth.
Yeah.
And Miss Tina said one of my favorite dogs named is Gary. That's her husband. I love you, Chick. But yeah, so he got here and he's just like a big galoot, like just all over the place. So we named him Sven off of Frozen because
well done.
Yeah, I mean, so do you guys go to the studio to work on some more stuff here in February? Is that what you're doing, or do you guys work at it at like your home, or how's that work?
So all production we do ourselves in our houses. So primarily because with technology kind of as it is now, and recording technology being what it is, there's really, if you can put together good home studios, I guess is my point. You don't have to, spend money going into a physical studio, which is really helpful for us in keeping costs down while we accumulate all those, little hearts from earlier.
That's right.
So right now we're in the process of, we're working on a full length album that should be released sometime late in the year, September to November timeframe, like right there in the fall is kind of where we're aiming. So with all of those, we have, initial demos done on some of them. Well, we have initial demos on all of them, but we're kind of refining those, but there's some that are closer than others. So in February, we're adding a song to our set list. We're adding a few more little theatrical pieces to the set and whatnot. So then whenever we go out in March, then we're adding a little bit different. Because right now, most of our set times are right at 25 minutes. It's 5 songs, and we're gone. So taking that thing to about 30 minutes here, coming in March.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I wish you guys could come to our Easter Bunny beatdown. That would be awesome. But you're not.
Yeah, our guitar in Maryland apparently now that weekend attending a wedding, and to which I replied, "Are we playing the wedding?" And yeah, he said he would ask, but probably not.
I mean, if that happens anytime within the next few years, I'll let you know, and you can play at mine.
Okay.
I mean, I'll let you scream at everybody.
I'm 100% in.
I mean, but we got to make it like love-hate songs. I don't know. That'd be great at a wedding. No, maybe not. I don't know.
We can write some words to be applicable. That's fine. Figure it out.
Come on. Every time, every morning, I turn this camera on and he is like right here. It's no failure. It's like an instinct thing. And I'm like, what's that?
Be part of it.
He does. He wants to be on camera. He's a big old, I think it's the cat. When we turn on the camera, the cat's like, oh, it's showtime. And then Sven's like, oh, she is not getting the camera. Like, so it's kind of like,
Sven needs some airtime. Needs some time in front of the people.
I think he needs some like land time. We let him out for his walk, and we live right on the lake, and we don't have like a huge ass yard, so he doesn't get to go out and kind of boom the way he likes to with his little labradoodle self.
Yeah.
So like it's hard, but he gets loose every now and then, and it's just kind of just takes off. And we have a lake back here, so he'll jump in the lake and like get all muddy, and then he'll come back to the door like, "Hey, Mom, what's up?"
Can I come back in? No,
I was just having fun for a minute. It's fine. I'm a little dirty, just a little. But I supposedly in lab blood, like they get dirtier, so then that way it kind of voids other dogs off, which I thought that was awkward. Like when I was reading that, I was like, so you like to stink to intimidate people?
Who can begin to understand the mind of a dog? It's such an odd thing. I don't know.
It is.
Very quirky dog as well, so I have no idea. I don't know what's going through her head 99% of the time.
I mean, I had that one time back in high school where I accidentally took mushrooms and I had a 3-hour conversation with my dog. It was very cool to understand him then, but
I bet, yeah. That sounds like an awesome time.
It was a great time. First time ever having mushroom tea. It was I mean, yeah. Me and Brian the other day, we were sitting here doing shots of Fireball on the live. So I have like I ain't even opened my Fireball. I got it for my birthday, and he whips out the Jameson, and I'm like, "Hey, I got Fireball right here." 9:00 in the morning, popping Fireball. It was great.
Nothing wrong with that. I don't know if you've been to New Orleans, but it's very socially acceptable if you're vacationing in New Orleans.
That's where you're at, yeah?
I grew up in South Mississippi, about an hour from New Orleans. I live in Tampa now. The last time I went with friends to New Orleans, which I usually go with the family, and we're not doing shots of anything at 9 a.m. But last time I was with friends, we were drinking at about 7:30 in the morning. And, that's fine. It's okay. The bars are open. It's not a big deal.
It's great until about noon. And then you're like, oh, day drinking.
Yeah, that was too early. Honestly, then I need a real long nap, like a nice noon to 8 p.m. kind of nap.
Oh no, I'm so old. I'll take a nap and then wake up the next morning like, okay, ow. Stop. That's enough. Come on, lay down. Thank you. Okay. He's yep.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, dude. Okay.
Get up. There you are.
Yeah, he's you're too big to get up here, dude. Yeah, I know.
I want to love you.
Yeah, he just wanted some loving. Oh, you're licking my ear. That's gross. All right, get down. Down, please. Down, please. No, down, please. Down all the way. There you go. There you go, Haas. There you go. No, it's not your show. I know. It's terrible. Why'd you look at me like that? He's like
what? But it could be Fireball.
My mom. Fireball. And listen, Tina, it was serious. Brian from the Dudes came on yesterday, and we were having so much fun. I'm pretty sure we talked for like 3 hours. Like, it was great, man. We were sitting here, we're like smoking cigarettes together and like drinking fire. Yeah, it was great. It was great. And then I got off the show and I was like, yeah, I need a drink. And then I went and played pool for 2 hours till they got out of school.
Sounds like you're living your best life to me. That sounds like a great time.
It was a really good time. I mean, I love doing it. We do the interviews and the morning chats for free promotion for everybody trying to get into the music scene. When I started this and supporting artists in like the local area, it wasn't like a big fan thing. So I didn't really have a whole lot of support except from a few people, and basically my team now, and a few locals. But So I wanted to give an avenue to where we could do like a morning chat every morning, and have people on. So then that way they could have an avenue if they didn't have one to promote themselves. The same thing with the interviews. We do monthly interviews on the 26th of every month. And we have Paul Bryan with Gnome Productions. We have Barbara with Barbarazzi Photos. Miss Danielle Kimbrough, Will Kimbrough, they all come out and help put on a show and a party for our artists that is just amazing. We do a family dinner with the artists. So my team and the artists get to sit down for a dinner, and then we do the live interview, and then we do a live performance where Paul records them. So if they don't have any like footage or anything like that, they have the footage after they leave the interview, photos to promote with, and, you know, kind of to give them a little, whew, you know, to do what they need to do. And it's just a free avenue that kind of helps us both. You know, it helps me promote me and helps them promote them. And the same with the small businesses that run with us, you know, Gnome Productions and Barbarazzi Photos, and there's a lot more actually, but those are really the main two that come out every month. And around Winter Haven Neighbors, she is the main sponsor of the morning chat and the night chat. So if you ever have like events or anything, she posts them on her group in Winter Haven. Here's the little link right here. But in Winter Haven, she also runs the Around Lakeland. So if you ever have like any shows in the area and you post them to her thing, she'll make sure that they're listed. It's she's a community. She runs the community group for Winter Haven. I think she has about like 10,000 for Winter Haven, 30,000 for Lakeland. So it's just a way to where she can update the community with the events that are going around, you know, town. So we try to give everybody that avenue too as well. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. I mean, you get to meet a lot of cool people. You know, that I worked at a bar for 4 years and did marketing, promotional like videos and stuff for them. But I was very under appreciated. We'll put it that way. So I moved, like I quit my job and I had nowhere to go. So me and the kids were in a hotel and we had to sell marketing videos to make ends meet. So then, you know, it just, and you know, we had 4 videos to do a day, so we just contacted like every band we could possibly think of, and then they referred us to another band, and so that's kind of how we built up everything, and it's just kind of grown from there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
You get to see my ugly mug every morning, but you know, it's pretty
you need to be doing awesome. So I mean, hey, that's a great story. I mean, for to be able to tell, that's great.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, we have a really good team that comes together, and it's just like a band. I mean, they're just like a family. We show up, we unload everything, we set up everything. I mean, it's like a 4-hour thing before we actually get the party going. So, you know, it's great to have those kind of people, you know, have that devotion to something, to show up, you know, every month and continue to show up every month. You know what I mean? It's not for us. We, you know, we don't make, aw, you're a sweetheart. I love your face. You're an amazing mother. 2 thumbs up. You know, I wanted to, you know, it was something that I wanted, and I was always talking to the kids about, you know, if you want something, go get it. And then my little chicken ass self was like sitting in the corner, right? And my son said to me one day, he's like, Mom, if you want something, go get it. And I'm like, ew. You're 11. What do you know? But then, you know, so that's what we did, and they've been, you know, my right hand people in this the whole time. So, you know, they've been very supportive, and as a single mom, it's very important to have, you know, that. So
yeah, that's awesome. How long ago was that your kid was using your words against you?
So January 13th was my birthday, but it was also the year anniversary of Osment Entertainment. So last year, roughly on my birthday, we hit some really, no, sir, get down. We hit some really hard times, and we were in a hotel and we didn't have very much ends from nothing. Jeffrey Styles with the free agent, he was a big godsend. He got us for a 2-year sponsorship, and then also 2 years for contract to do all of his online promotions and stuff. So that really helped out, and then we kind of just kind of grew from there. We started making little ins and outs. So no sound.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, I don't know why you say no sound. And we can hear.
Yeah, I hear fine, and I have crap hearing. So if I'm hearing, there must be sound.
It's because of the speakers, man. That's what I like to blame it on. It's the speakers.
Yeah, I feel like it's like at an early age, too many amps like right behind my head, and now I don't hear very well. It's not great.
No, it's like what? This is the good ear, and it's still bad. So what?
I said my daughter a lot. I'm like, I'm sorry, what was that? And then shove my ear like right near her mouth so she can speak. It's bad. I probably should see somebody about that.
I don't know. I kind of understand why Grandpa never went and got it done, because it's kind of like an embarrassing thing. Like I can't hear.
Yeah.
Like I'm 37, but I can't hear you. What'd you say? What was that?
It'd be really fun is get one of those old timey cone things, But I feel like it'd be a fun time just to carry it around and yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Kind of like Madonna, but on the other side.
Yeah, that'd be a good time. I think that could be a new fashion thing, and you heard it first here, so you can be the one to pioneer it, and it starts here.
Give a new definition to cone heads.
There you are.
Just on the side.
There
hey, you know what I think of when I think of that is that the Despicable Me movie.
Yeah. It's kind of like that. But that's the same to say I've seen.
Well, I knew you would get the humor, so
Seen them all.
I was a dancer for 15 years, so club speakers were like a thing, and it was like boom, boom, boom. So now, if the music's not blaring, I don't hear it.
Yeah, that's how it gets. We're all sitting here in our mid-30s and can't hear shit. It's awesome.
I mean, I feel like it's justified. It was great times.
Well, there you go.
So after, are there any more shows that you have other than, because the only one I'm seeing is this one. Do you have, so you're taking a break in February. So this is the last one until you come back?
Yeah. So March, I wish I had these dates in front of me, but I think it's March 11th. We're playing in Tampa at Crowbar. Then we have a date on the 26th of March at Born Free Pub in Tampa. I think it's March 4th in Daytona. And then I'm missing March 30th, I believe it is, at Brass Mug in Tampa. So I'm really surprised I even remembered those four. But that's my best recollection of what happens in March.
I'm writing you down for the 28th. Maybe I can see. I'll have to see, but I'll see. It's a question, but maybe I don't know if Paul's watching. Normally he watches in the morning unless he's working. Paul Bryan with Gnome Productions, we normally try to kind of catch you out at a show so we can come and say hi and record you and be able to throw up some footage of you guys. So that would kind of be cool if we could do that before you go on your little break.
Yeah.
No, that shows at 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put that. Okay. Yeah, we have the interview on the 26th, which is our masquerade party. We're doing a masquerade ball for Power Surge. They're a cover band in the area. January was my birthday month, so we kind of wanted to do something that was a little off the wall, kind of crazy. So masquerade party, y'all. Yeah, we're making masks and stuff. It's gonna be great. I love it. I'm so excited. We're having a Viking dinner, so I'm getting big ass turkey legs with like stew and fruit, and the girls are making homemade breads. So we have two spiritualists that actually work with us on the interviews. Miss Diane Everett. She is an author, and she writes metaphysical and visionary poetry. And so she's more, if you think like native wise, she does things more towards like, I think spiritualists. So they basically, they live off the earth, honor animals, basically, show you how to transfer your energy, stuff like that. So we have a lot of, people that we work with, that they just totally unplugged my whole TV. We have people that we work with that don't know really how to transfer their energy from on stage to off stage. So when we so they bring like stuff to help them with like their their meditation, kind of keep them in tune to transferring the energy. When you get on stage, you crave to be back on stage so you can let that aggression out. You know what I mean? So they kind of help with that area of it. Now they don't like eating off plastic. They don't like drinking out of, plastic cups. It's all, glass and stone, and, honoring the real ways of life. I don't really rightfully know. But they make the dinner awesome, and they're very amazing people, amazing to work with. And the girls, they just have such bubbly energy and positive all the damn time. It's like, if I'm stressing out at the interview because I've got like 6,000 things going on, they're just like, woosah. And I'm like, no, blah, 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 blah. And then they'll hand me a carton of tub full of pot cookies. And I'll be like, oh, okay.
Now I'm good. And so the question is, with the Viking dinner, do you have like the big like wooden mug thing, like filled with frothy beer?
She's got these, we've got the metal tin pitchers, and then we've got the big ass glass like gauntlets, like for like, the big wine gauntlets, and then the beer mug gauntlets. So I was looking for more like the sterling silver type deal, but because we have roughly about 30 people that will be coming to our family dinner. We invite regular artists from like around town too as well. We offer them a free year of flyer promotions if they come out and mark off the 26th of every month. So that way we can get more artists out to support other artists and different genres. I know people hate mixing, different genres of music, but marketing and different genres, you get to know so many different avenues and so many different kinds of things that you can put together in your own way. And it's great to have these people come out and support other artists. So it kind of like, sharing the stage and not being such a big dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you talk about the people who don't want to like mix the genres and all. Those people are boring, and I have like no interest in them, because ultimately I don't know if, so I can only like refer back to myself, like whenever I was in high school, I was that person that was like defined their personality by the type of music they listened to, and then it was just this music and then nothing else. And I found that person's really boring later on, and that ultimately a lot of the bands that we've enjoyed playing with have not been metal bands. Like, they've done other stuff, and it's makes things more interesting. Like the show on the 28th, the band Neverless that's playing with us, they're like an alt rock band that has a saxophone player. and they're really, really good. Like this isn't even about promotion for them. It's just objectively true. They're very, very good. But it makes it interesting because ultimately, I mean, otherwise it's just a bunch of people like, screaming at the audience and chug, 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 the whole time. And, I don't know. I enjoy the mixing of the genres.
I do too. And I think that there's a way that you can do it that plays out. Normally your more earlier crowd is your more crowd. Like with our vet event we have coming up April 29th at Leo's Live, we have Independence Day honoring benefit, which is where we are picking an artist that was in the military and then also a local civilian that is was in the military too, that have a lot of not issues but just not even concerns. We just kind of want to give them something to. PTSD is a thing, let's just put it there, and we want to give them something to say thank you. So we wanted to pick two people to where we could definitely say a big thank you. We didn't want to go over and beyond and take on more than what we could handle. So yes, we just decided with two humans. So what we're going to do is the bands are going to come out there and perform for them. And we're going to have food tickets and everybody's just going to make donations. We're going to make baskets, all that fun stuff. But like I was trying to, Joe's Garage Band, country, he plays like the little, what's that, harmonica? And he is a great guy, cover band actually. And then we have Crowview. Crowview is a little bit more grudgy rock, Bush. They do some Blink 182. There's a couple more that they do, Disturbed. I mean, kind of in that range, you know what I mean? And then we have the Curse of Three. And I don't know if Get Out of Nashville is coming or not. The Curse of Three, and then the Dudes, and they're more. The Dudes are definitely a heavy band, and then the Curse of Three is definitely a more heavier rock band too as well. But the earlier in the day, that's more when you get I think the understanding is understanding running the bar, which I've done. The events is now something that's, something I'm still learning and critiquing. Ashley, Caroline from Caroline X, she's been a great help in planning the Easter Bunny Beatdown and the vet event. If you ever have any questions on any kind of events, if you're trying to plan them yourself, her avenue is very great. Tickets, selling tickets to learning how to. It's very different when you deal with cover bands and then original bands. And then also figuring out how venues work too as well. This is something that really caught me fucking off guard. Venues charge artists to sell their merchandise inside the venue.
Yeah, some of them do. Yeah.
What?
Some of them do, but I would say there is a large population of venues that don't. But the ones who do, they're the ones who make headlines and you hear about it. But there are some that do.
They like, okay, the ones that I ran across that did, they were, oh my gosh. Tina, you're crazy. She just sent us 1,000 stars. So that's pretty cool. Miss Tina. It doesn't show me on here, but I just looked over there. She's awesome. She's a sweetheart. We got stars, Jeff. We got stars.
Very nice.
I don't even know how they work quite yet, but we got them.
Got them.
But yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying. Yeah. But I just can't believe that venues, that's what I was saying. Venues charge for, first of all, you guys put your hard work money into the merchandise itself. Making merchandise all in all alone is difficult or pricey. regardless which way you go. If you're going to do it yourself or if, you have someone else do it. So I just don't understand how people, how they do it. It doesn't seem fair. Anyway, so, with that, and the same thing with, small businesses too, if they come to a show, they have to pay a percentage in order to be there too. I think it should be an all for all, like, hey, this company's coming out, come check them out. You know what I mean? And then, if at the end of the day, the venue charges for, the event to happen, I think that should cover everything.
Yeah.
That's,
That would be
that's my personal opinion.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair. There's a lot of venues who I think do right by artists. I mean, and I think it's the vast majority. I do think that there's like a couple of predatory ones that probably give everyone else, a bad name. But I mean, everywhere we've played at in the last year has been just amazing as far as that goes. And so, we've been very fortunate not to encounter that in real life, which is nice. I don't hate it.
That's really good. We were talking to a band that we were doing an interview with, and they wanted to know if they could bring their merch with them. And then that's when they asked us if we took a cost off of their merch. And I was like, no, like, who does that? So it was just weird for me, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair. By the way, you resemble my brother so much. Like, I'm sitting here, and when I look, I'm dead nuts. You ready? Here, I'm going to show you. I just said dead nuts on the camera. Yes, I did. It happened. But yeah, you are like a spitting image of my brother. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Handsome dudes. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. That's what he would say. Handsome dudes. Oh yeah, he's got, okay, here you go. Let's zoom in on his little face here. Can you see him?
Yeah, he has more hair than I do, I will say. Very
I think he does like that military thing.
Yeah, if I take the hat off, you'll be like, okay, you don't look anything alike, because the hair, that's the difference. That's how it goes.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, why do you think I put dreads in my hair?
Well, see, I'm really doing you a public service by wearing a hat, because otherwise the sun's going to gleam off of my baldness and just blind you, and that's just not going to be good for anybody.
Oh, stop! Oh, stop! I mean,
shine on there.
Did you put lotion on it this morning?
Not this morning, but I am known to put some lotion on there, and you get a little like buff pad, it'll get that sheen. That's what it's about.
That's hot. That's hot.
I know.
I mean, we all can't be perfect. If we were all, perfect, then it would. I mean, I keep messing with these things. I wish they just I should have put them up. They're like everywhere. So the spiritualists came out and they put beads and blessed the hair.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, sir. No, sir.
That.
Hey, Sven, come here. Yeah, he's. Hey, no, come here. Come here. Yeah, there's someone at the door next to us, so he thinks, come here.
I'm rolling them.
He's like, I got him, Mom. I got him. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Hi, dude. Hi. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. They're fine. No. It's fine. It's fine. Really. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, I found the spot. There you go. I do. Is there anything else that you'd like to chat on today?
Not necessarily. I would just say, in the same vein of, we need the likes and the stars and all, we are on, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the fun things like that. So if you're on those platforms, we will definitely appreciate any subscribes or likes that, anyone would like to offer. We will definitely not say no to those things.
We will take them.
Yes, we will take them all. Aside from that too, I mean, with the subscribing to those things, we have updates on when shows are, where shows are, that sort of thing. And it's not even just us, I would say. In a lot of these cases, there's a lot of other good bands that are, playing those shows. So support the local scene. That's important. There's a lot of people out here grinding really hard. So come out and support in those situations.
Heck yeah, absolutely. And if you can, go and share this and, have people come and see who Jeff. You know what? Before I started your interview, what I said, Jeff. Have you seen, what is his name? The comedian with the puppets. No.
No, I have not.
Oh, you should see it. I can't remember his name. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
But he has a little jalapeno, and he's like, "I'm a jalapeno on a steak." No.
Okay, you got to send that to me. I'm not familiar at all. I'm too stuck in like Disney animation right now.
Jeff Dunham. That's
Dunham.
it.
Yeah.
Jeff Dunham. He's a comedian, and his little puppet goes, Jeff this morning. Okay, I'm not making fun of your name. It was just like a comedian thing that went on in my head for like.
Hey, whatever makes you laugh in the day. I mean, you lean into it.
I mean, I try, man. I try. It's those good moments and them laughter moments that make the whole world worth it.
100%.
Absolutely. I do appreciate you coming on with me this morning, and I will share the crap out of your stuff. Anything you have coming up, feel free to tag me in it, and we can, get it on Osment Entertainment Group. We got about 700 artists on that one. I try to keep that one just minimum to more the artist side, so we can let artists know where you're at too if they're off. And if you ever need anything, don't be afraid to,
Well, yeah. Thank you for letting me come in here and, chat about, craziness.
What is this, Paul Bryan? I don't know what this is. What is that? Oh, is that for the Jeff Dunham? It's probably for the Jeff Dunham. Paul Bryan with Gnome Productions, everybody. He is an awesome, amazing guy. Let's see what he just did here. Let's see. Yes, that is absolutely right. It is. So it is to the Jeff Dunham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
when we're done, forward it to me when we're done.
Okay, we will. All right. I'll definitely. I want to look at what he sent too, because it's like one of my faves. Like,
okay. I like it.
But thank you so much. Chasing Airplanes, everybody. Kyle with Chasing Airplanes. Kyle Jeffcoat. Jeffcoat. Is that how you say your last name? Jeffcoat.
Jeffcoat.
Jeffrey Styles just entered too. So hello, Jeffrey Styles. Jeffrey Styles is the lead singer of Free Agent. Anywho. Thank you very, very much for coming on, Kyle. You are totally amazing. And that song, You're Highly Qualified, is, and I love it. And I really hope if you have any more MP3s, make sure you send them over to me and we'll play them in the morning and at night on Wednesdays too as well.
All right, I will. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. We are going to listen to a little bit of live music. So if you need, stay on and listen to the artists we have coming up. Thank you so much, Kyle. Have a great day.
You too.
into my skin. Coiled around my neck. Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Go! I finally realized you were worth my time. You left a permanent stain. I hate you for that.